Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft in the All the Mods 3 mod pack. It has been a while, guys. Can't even tell you the last time I actually recorded, but there was an episode recorded that I didn't put together, I think, unless I uploaded it. I don't know, but I'll go over what I apparently did last time and what I did apparently off camera after I did that episode that I'm not remembering if I posted or not. If I didn't, it wasn't that interesting because it was pretty much me making clay. Lots and lots of clay. And that's why, right over there, that's why I needed clay. Yeah, that's a big building. Basically, if I don't have the recording, which I probably got rid of already, I made clay using tinkers. You basically can put stone. You can make clay using dirt and stone in the smeltery, and it just pours right out into the cast or the basin, and you can have clay blocks. And that's what I needed to make bricks. So I made loads and loads of bricks. A lot of bricks. Well, I also dug some clay too. I had some clay and I made some bricks and all that stuff. And I built this thing. Just fantastic. These right here are shingles from mine colonies, which I want to get into eventually. There's no windows. I don't have glass. I haven't gone to the desert. But I made this building mainly for machinery. I based the building off, I kind of just glanced around Google Images. I based the building off of, I searched factories, and I found a picture of a factory, and I was like, let's make a factory. And so this is what it came out to be. It's pretty nice. I actually quite like it. I don't know if I put these shingles all the way around. I can't remember if I actually managed to get them all down. Yeah, I did. Yeah, they're all down. But I've got to somehow... I gotta get a way to get up there. I got up there, placed it all, and then I jumped down, obviously, so there's actually a hole right there. Which I think I was going to run pipes and stuff into. I can't remember exactly what I was going to do, because the reason it's been a while, let's get into that. The reason it has been a while is because I had medical problems, so I also have this. So I also have medical problems, so it also prevented me from even feel like doing anything. It's like I still have 2 games that came out 2 weeks ago that are still sealed and shrink wrapped, untouched, not opened them. So I'll actually play them too. But I have strainers that also have ability to get clay. I've found so many ways to get clay. But I can use more clay, it's fine. So basically, I'm just trying to find as many ways as possible to get clay, because I needed lots of it to build a brick building, because these stupid things are dumb to build. It's ridiculous. I need some food. Do I have any food anywhere? I have some uncooked food, so maybe we should cook the food. I think that would be fantastic. As I normally, I figured out I said fantabulously fantastic. So it is fantabulously fantastic to do that. To cook some food. And all that good stuff. Here's a raw chicken too, so I'll toss it in there. But I'll get some food so I can run around and stuff. See, I don't remember exactly what I had planned next. Normally I have plans like I want to do blank. But I don't remember what that was. I know I got a lot of materials and stuff to start working on things. I did go into config, and I'm not sure if I have any more yet, but I did go into config and config this to be able to duplicate, because it doesn't naturally. It's a config thing. So basically that's what I've been doing. That's what I did. If I didn't put it on camera, that's what I did. Other than that, I really haven't done much except move that big thing up here. I don't know what I'm going to make this thing. I think it's going to be farming-ish stuff. We'll also have something up there. So, but mainly this is going to be my factory, my immersive engineering stuff. It's a thing. I made a nice looking building. Kind of glitch. It's kind of graphical glitches, but it's fine. So maybe we should go get some blaze rods and make the other one, the actual blast furnace, so we can start doing the steel and the dumb slow way. And then we can worry about upgrading them once we have enough steel. Or we can go in back into magic mods, which I really do still want to get back into astral sorcery, but I'm not sure if I can mental power astral sorcery at the moment. Oh, and here's the donkey that was on that hill. He's just over here chilling. I'm going to name him eventually, and he's going to be my friend. But maybe that'd be a good idea. I don't know how many blaze rods I actually have. And I ended up with interdiction torches. I picked them up from something, like a chest, and I put right there because I can just leave that door open. I don't have to worry about it. So let's see how many blaze rods I have. I have 7. It is called the blast brick. Blast brick. We need... I guess I need the Universal Engineering book. I forgot the actual count. I know there's like a projector or whatever, but why not just use the book and it can tell me how many I need? Astral... It's engineering guide. I think that'll be good. There it is. We want the blast furnace. That's a crude improved tech steel. So I know that I don't have that yet. So we want to go back and we want to get the last crude blast furnace. So we need 27 blast bricks. And it makes how many? 3? 3 into 27. Isn't that 9 craftings? I'm pretty sure that's 9 craftings. My brain is still asleep. When you can only sleep for like 3 hours a day, it's like, oh yeah, you can sleep for 3 hours a day. It's 9. So this gives me so if we craft it, we get 2. If we crush it, we get 4. So that's what you need to do. Is trying to find the best way to improve your creations. And also, if I had the crusher, you would also get to a crusher. You also get a chance for sulfur. I don't have power over there yet, though, so I don't want to build that quite yet. If I had the Starlight Infusion table, I could do that. Squeezer is a 50% chance of getting it. That would be a pain in the butt to get us integrated dynamics. Oh, that is it. Well, if we had that, I could do that. I know how to do integrated dynamics. I really do. I can just make a basic pulverizer. So what would be the very best thing that I would use over and over and over again? A sag mill. I could do that. I think, did I build the sag mill? I can't remember. I think I might have. I know I went and burnt some grains of infinity or whatever the crap that is. We have an alloy smelter. We have not made the sag mill yet. So, choices being, I will have to make machines for everything. So no matter what I pick, I have to make a machine to increase my production of the lovely blaze rods of awesomeness. Kind of waiting to sleep so creepers and stuff don't spawn everywhere. But I think integrated dynamics is fun. I like it. I really do. And I do believe there is a mineral tree nearby. So I need the mineral tree. Is it over? Where it is? I see you, mineral tree. Do I have my axe with me? I don't know if I have my axe. I think it's probably hiding up on the wall. So let's go cut this mineral tree down. Get some saplings, plant them, have a good time. So we probably won't get to the actual building of the blast furnace because we're kind of having fun. and we're kind of making the best of our materials. So we're going to go over to this mineral tree over here and cut it down. Which would be pretty nice because we'll have the mineral stuff. I do like this mod, and it does help do other things. So, I mean, I've never done the sorting part of it, but still. There we go. Let it rain all this stuff down. Rain all down upon me. Alright, so we have the mineral stuff. Do we have some saplings? Did it drop any saplings? It didn't drop any saplings. That's unfortunate. Don't I have a mineral grove somewhere? I forgot what they call them. There's something weird. I think I've passed one. Darklands. Mingelin. That's got a whole bunch of the trees in there, so I'll just have to go there to get some more and try to get some saplings to produce more, because that's the thing. Is that damaged? No, it's not. But I have mineral berries, which I don't think they're used for much. They're used for torches. Stone torches, stone torches, stone torches. Culinary unit. Okay. 20,000 RF, 15 seconds, 40 RF attack. That's a lot? I know you can eat them. What happens if you eat them? Tasty and illuminating. Oh, I can't. I'm not hungry enough. I can't remember what they do. I think I've eaten before. But I only got a few mineral chunks, which is kind of annoying. So let's get that squeezer. It's very cheap. That takes mineral chunks and block crystallized mineral, which is from the... So you can just literally put the... Can you literally just put the tree inside? No, you can't. I say, I don't think that's how that works. Because you have to use the squeezer to get the resin to... Oh, you can get more mineral chunks after the logs, so we're good. So let's go make the very basic machine of basicness. It's fun. It's fantastic. Fantabulously fantastic. I made it and I was like, how does this work? And then I realized how it works. It's kind of funny. I love it. I love how basic this machine actually is, and I love the fact that it's not been tarnished by complication. I need some sticks. Of all things. I have some sticks over here. It's not tarnished by complication, like the mod pack, because this mod pack tries to balance everything together to make things it's not so stupidly hard, easy to get. So that's the thing. So let me also get to the integrated dynamics. That's what this thing's called. And we need to get a drying basin, which needs logs and a black dye. So let's get some logs. And black dye. We should have an ink sac somewhere. Hello, ink sacs. Do we have ink sacs? I had squids there. Obviously, I was cooking squids. So somewhere in the massive mess of everything that I have should be an ink sac. Yeah, I wasn't that crazy. Eventually I'll finish organizing everything and sorting things out, but I do not have it organized. Alright, so I don't know why I'm taking it in here. I don't need that. We can just plop this down anywhere. This does not use power, because this is going to be upgraded anyway. Let's go ahead and put it in that building, because this, I'll just put it out here. It's fine. That should be fine. So we need to plop in to make the mineral stuff. We can plop that in. This is what's fun about this. There we go. Look at that. Look at it drying into a mineral block. I love it. I really do. I don't know how to reset it. Maybe the only way I figured out how to reset it last time is to pick it up and put it back down. So that's my only reasoning there. Go ahead and pick it up. I mean, that's how it works, but we want to use these in it. And if I crush them by jumping on it like a crazy person, yeah, it just pops them out occasionally, I guess. Right now we have chunks, so let's pop that in here and just jump on this and squish it out. Oh, isn't that cute? We need 9, so I can work more on integrated dynamics later, but I'll slowly squish a lot of stuff because we need several to do the stuff. So it gives me 4, so we'll do 2 more just in case it doesn't give me... Well, I mean, I still need it, but... We may have some blaze rods somewhere, but... Even so, blaze powder is always useful. There we go. Maybe a lever or something resets it. I should look it up, but why not just do that? It's so easy. Alright, so we have a couple mineral blocks that we will shove in here. We can't eat our berries yet, so that's fine. I'll just throw this stuff in here for now. For the moment, we will do that. And now we have blaze powder. We need nether brick, and... I don't know if I brought any nether brick back, but we can just do this. We can just cook some netherrack. I don't know if I did. If I did, I don't think I'd put a drawer for nether bricks. I have 3. It's not enough. That's my rating in the nether. I can't remember exactly how long ago that actually was. But we want blast brick to do it. We need regular bricks. We needed the regular bricks and the nether bricks themselves anyway. And bricks. Do I have any bricks left? I don't think that's enough. So we have 9 times 4, which is... 9 times 4 is like 30 something? Maybe it is enough. 36 it's saying? Is that right? Apparently it is in my head. We'll see. So we need 9 of this. So let's go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 and put the other stuff up because I don't want to actually use more than I need. Yeah, this is all the stuff I raided from the nether. We have like wing charms, slow fall, which I don't need. We had blizz powder from something, and I got some apple saplings here, apparently. I need to sort this garbage. There's so much stuff. Apparently the fuel literally just ran out. That's fine. We have more. I need to make a faster furnace. I need a furnace. That's what I'm trying to get this seed to duplicate. But I don't think it... No, it hasn't. Let's do this and have these pipe out because I don't want them in there. And I'll just have to keep checking that chest. Unfortunate. It really is. How unfortunate that is. We can use the seeds later for other stuff. I didn't mean to put the bricks up. Apparently there's a brick drawer that I made to quickly make bricks. I said it's 36, and I've just done 37. There we go. So as soon as I get enough nether bricks, we have a chance to make this. I can go ahead and place this in the center and go ahead and put the bricks out. There we go, and now we're just waiting on that to finish cooking. I was looking on the door, I was like, why is it saying that? There's no reason to say that. Okay. So right now we're just waiting. We're at 10, which means we can't really do anything. What else can we do in the meanwhile? I have a whole farm I can deal with if I wanted to. But I was trying to think of how I want to decorate everything. Obviously, with the big factory, it looks really nice, by the way. I really liked the design of it. I mean, it's still blocky, but it's Minecraft. You can't make circular stuff, so I kind of give up on. I've got to the point. It's as much as I love building, unless I want to build something specific. I'm not going to worry too much about things looking too aesthetic, because this is a pretty building. I like it. It looks nice from a distance, and it's quite functional. Because I'll be cutting holes in it to run pipes and wires and all sorts of stuff, so there's no point trying to go too crazy with the designs. My house, on the other hand, is going to have machines in it too, but I need to try to cut holes into it, run power in. So that's the problem, is where am I going to put power? Because this is going to be machines and stuff too. It's not going to be just... This isn't going to just be empty space. I promise you that much. It's going to have stuff in it eventually. I just haven't got around to figuring out where I want to put everything. And I don't have the power routed, so right now just the power stuff is being where the power stuff is. I guess the integrated dynamics can eventually be moved up into there. But, yeah. I was thinking about it, and that's when I realized I need a building that's bigger for the purposes of... the whole purposes of the fact that all the immersive engineering buildings, machines and stuff are so big. It's really difficult to do it with such a small space. You can't have the big tanks. You can't have the big machines. You can't have, like, there's big tanks, there's big machines. The art furnace is literally, I think, a 5x5x4 or something like that. But it's a pretty dang big machine. So that was not gonna, none of this house was ever going to be big enough to, if I wanted to make the art furnace again. So it's like choices. Do I want to do this, or do I want to literally just build a new building? And you see, do I leave it sitting outside and have it look ugly, or I built a building specifically for those large machines? So that's pretty much going to be immersive engineering only. I'm going to do that in quotes in my fingers here, because I have the whole mountain I can dig out beneath and put in other stuff if I wanted to. Another thing I want to get started on soon is I want to get started on Botania. I'm not going to start it next time, because I'm going to have to go raid a whole bunch of flowers. We could do that right now, actually, while we're waiting on these things to cook. Yeah, I still got a little bit. I do know there's some flowers. Let's grab some food real quick. I do know there's some Botania flowers hanging out. Because I need the white, yellow, and orange. Eventually I want the Endoflames that fuel coal, because I know how to automate those. Kind of learn, and I think I also have the thing that allows you to make a seed infinite, like an infinite point. I can't remember exactly what those dang flowers were now. There's just so many flowers in this mod pack because of all the plants. The plants mod. I want to figure out if that gives you anything, actually. So that's something I want to look into as well. Because there's like, here I got nightshade berries from busting that plant. Like, what does that do? Is that it for anything? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go hunting off camera for Botania flowers. I've seen tons of them, but where, I don't remember. Yeah, I'll just head back and we'll finish. We'll finish our mission for the day, which is to get a blast furnace, so I can start making some steel in like an efficient manner. I can make steel. It just takes. I mean, I can make it, but I just wanted to have it passively going. Is what I want. I just want a passive, just create while I'm not touching anything thing. We should have coal coke. try to get back up there now. I don't know if I have my sling. Oh, it's a squid. I thought that was like an infested thing in the middle of the water. I was about to have a panic attack. I was like, why is the infested thing coming over here? I don't want it to infest my animals. Yeah, I'll just have to look. I may have thrown some away. That'd be very disappointing if I threw some away. Let's get that out of my inventory. So let us get the nether brick, which we have enough of now, and we will get this party done. So we have this. It's 27. And then we need this. So we can make it exist. I should have also brought some iron. I'm like halfway between. So iron and the coal coke. So let's grab all that stuff. We're not going to do the... We could do blocks. Do we have blocks of coal coke? How many blocks of coal coke do we have? That is... This is coal coke. 7. I think it's 1 to 1, but I'm not certain. Other than that, I mean, most of this stuff is going to be used for immersive engineering stuff anyway, like improving the blast furnace and improving the coke oven, because the machines look cool. That's why I decided I wanted to kind of mess with it again, because I think it looks cool. I mean, that's kind of probably the best thing I'm doing, is like, I want to have fun, goof off, all that good stuff, and the machines look cool. So, that's kind of my mission, is for things to look cool. Look cool, have fun. I mean, I could find a reference to a build that I may want to do and all that good stuff, but nah. Alright, there we go. So, this is making steel for me, and this is making coal coke when I put coal in it, and yeah, we're off to a lovely start. I'll put this right here then. I'll have to shift place. So there we go. We have the basic, or crude, as they like calling it, blast furnace, which is very simple to make. And we can eventually improve them, have both of them side by side doing their thing, and then we can do something else. We can also have the crusher, the metal press, all these other fancy machines, and eventually put the art furnace in the back because it's huge. Just gonna block the door. Gonna just block the door. Yeah, it's a really nice little building I built, and it's functional. I mean, it's, as I said, it's flat, but we have the blast furnace done. I will eventually go boinging around for Botania Plus. It shouldn't take me long to boing around because I'll have to just bring the slime sling out and I can just boing around everywhere. But I know there was some Botania flowers somewhere. But anyway, we've set out and achieved our mission for the blast furnace. And we will leave it here. It's just what I thought about and I wanted to do. So we're going to leave it here. We probably won't mess with immersive next time because I need to build up some still. So, yeah. If I can find Botania flowers, we'll start Botania a little bit. We'll get the basics of Botania or something done next time. Since I found some the white flowers. I want to do automated too. So that's something I want to get into as well. Maybe we can do a little bit of that first. We'll get into the stuff that can automate my Botania stuff. That way it's a lot easier for me to do the major stuff. But I still have to get enough white flowers to make one pure daisy in order to do that. But yeah, we can do that. We can work on that. But that I'm not sure if that mod's in here or not. It is. We're good. That'll be Botania stuff then. Alright, so we'll work on a little bit of automation stuff that I can create, and then we can work on doing a little bit of Botania. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here, and yeah, next time we will move on to something else while the steel builds up. We'll come back to immersive engineering when I have a good bit of materials. Because I don't want to stick on it and wait and have to be boring because we're waiting on steel to be burnt. Not fun. It's not fun to wait on still. But yeah, that's where I'm going to leave it, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.